Well there, hello everybody, and we are back for another Coffee and Minecraft chill morning. I did a little bit of work since the last stream. I think we're about ready to work on some interiors of the next tower of the Castle of Luminar, and you can see it's starting to rise over here. Well, I'm really liking it, really liking how it's turning out so far. So, first thing I want to do, I just harvested while I was waiting for a OBS update here that was very slow in downloading. I harvested up all of these pale oak trees, and now I think we're ready to actually start what's the word here? Start building the interiors. I did this little thing. Let me show you this little bridge. So I wanted a second way in, and I thought it would be cool to have. So this was the old way up, and I thought it'd be cool to build this little bridge. So I built this little bridge late last night. I took a little study break, and I came here and just built a little bit of a rickety old bridge that you could come over here. I might edit it a little bit later. This was like the materials that I had on hand, so it was pretty simple. But yeah, so just something like this. I think it's nice, you know. I think we could probably make this line up. I don't know if I have enough diorite or how this is gonna work. Let me see here. I don't have enough diorite. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure this out. Let's do like this and this and this and this, and then eventually we'll come back and put in a couple blocks here, because well, for right now we'll change that later. Okay. Anyway, so this is one entrance, and then the other entrance is, if you continue following this path up, you can go around to this way. I think it's pretty cool. Go around. Is it? I don't really remember for sure. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, it's right over there. Okay, yeah. So a second entrance. Now this all connects, but you can see it's all sort of connects, sort of, you know, in different part aspects of this tower. Since this tower is on several different levels with just like walkways in between, this is the other one. This is where we're going to start today. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get a whole bunch of spruce, and I want to make a whole bunch of slabs, and I want to work on the ceilings, because I don't like this. I don't like seeing the ceilings, seeing the same floor as up there. Hey, what's up, Trey? So that's what I want to work on today. Now I don't have nearly enough spruce that I'm going to need here for this particular project, because what we're going to do is, as I build up here, we're going to work on just kind of one room at a time, and this is going to have to come out here. And the reason is because I'm going to put down, I like this overhang bit, and I'm going to be putting down ceiling slabs like right here, right? And I like that little bit of an overhang. It's a small little thing, but it makes a big difference, I think, whenever you're just sort of like walking through places. So it's going to be worth the extra effort to do. So we're just going to be placing in ceiling tiles like this kind of today. That's going to be basically my whole plan. And I just want to see what an enormous difference this is going to be. I think it'll be huge. Okay. So something like that. Let's see. So then, yeah, you walk it. Look what a difference that is. You know, it's an actual difference. Yeah. Now, I would, in a perfect world, I would use like smooth quartz or something, but that's not going to happen. You know, I'm not going to the Nether to get all that amount of quartz. So, you know, we're just going to deal with it the way it is. And I started putting a few windows here just to let light in. You know, this scene is so cool. I know I can get a little windowaholic at times, but like looking out, being on a floating island, and with all the landscaping, it's gonna be so cool that I want to really try to take advantage of it as much as I can. So like anywhere we can put in like a little, like, I like these one tall, or like one wide but fairly tall, like 4 and 5 and 6 block tall windows. I just think they add a lot of sort of height to these rooms, because these rooms are generally pretty tall. Most of these rooms are 9 blocks total, and then if you come down a couple, it's more like 7 blocks, but that's still pretty tall for a room. I started partitioning some of this out. I should grab some yellow terracotta for if I want to do more of that. Cool. And then I don't need these things. Okay. Actually, hold on. Do I need this too? I don't think I do. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, I am definitely going to be way short of spruce, but we can go get more. That's okay. So some little things I want to do. I don't have full blocks of glass right now, but I do want to use some full blocks here just to open this up to, this is actually a nice little walkway here where you can see outside. And I just want to sort of show that off. And we'll start to partition some of this off here. You start to make some room. So I think anytime this can be, we'll do something like this. If I can make this into a room, I just think like boxing off these rooms just makes the interior so much easier to do. Now, I just realized that I got to get there somehow. How are we going to do that? Yeah, this is it's going to be a headache to do. It is. I mean, it is. This is going to be tough. I don't mind double spruce at all. And there will be times that we do that, like right here, just add a little bit of stuff. You know, we're in a lot of ways we're just taking up space, you know, which is really good. So because the more space I take up with walls and such, the less space I have to decorate whenever we get to that stage. And you know, that's good. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about the build process this long outside of videos. Honestly, I'm here for it. I don't. Yeah, it's true. I don't talk about the building process all that much. So, you know, so filling up this space is great, right? Like, cause, like these little rooms are totally unnecessary, but if you leave a room wide open, it makes it really, really complicated to figure out how to decorate. So like this will just be a lobby of some sort. This won't be a room, but because I partitioned this off, this will be a little room of some sort, you know, maybe a, who knows, office or something like that. So let's see, this ceiling is going to have to be fine. I don't think I can change this ceiling any. I think what I could do possibly is come in with more deep slate. Let's go get more deep slate and make this ceiling flat. I don't really love how it is. Let me see. How would we? Yeah, that would be fine. Okay, let's go get some more deep slate. We'll just get like maybe a stack of each kind of slab. I think that'll be cool. I love building, man. I love this game. You know, it's like I have Steam and I have like dozens of games in my Steam library. And even last night, I was like, maybe I should play a different game. I'm, you know, whatever. I just kind of bored. I'll try a different game. And after just like looking in the library, I see a couple things and I'm like, oh man, I want to build that in Minecraft. Oh, I want to build that in Minecraft. And then I think like, crap, I can't build this new stuff in Minecraft until I finish my current project in Minecraft, you know? So it just sort of sent me right back to this. And that's when I did that little bridge. All right. So we'll try just these two and see if that helps. Larry, I'll send a couple new screenshots of some world. Oh yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love seeing pictures of worlds. I Google image search pictures of Minecraft worlds all the time. Like, I love that. Okay, now which entrance were we working on? This one, I think, right? Yeah. That's so much better. That is so much better, man. Okay. While I'm thinking of it, I know this is not what we're here to do, but we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Look how much better it is. It's so much better, man. It takes a lot more materials. It basically takes double the amount of materials to build any room, but it's so much better. Now this obviously will have to go. And you know what we might do just for like sheer aesthetics is let's do this. What's on the other side? Oh, good, it's a pillar. And okay. Cool. All right, so there we go. That's so much better, man, with the white ceiling. It's just so much better. Okay, cool. I mean, you know, it takes more time, but oof, the difference is crazy. I don't do, when I'm doing, I don't do like, I know the blotchy look is way more in now, as far as using mixture stuff, but like I usually generally pick two blocks that make it a little bit better, and then if I want to come in and do the blotchy later, the 2 blocks is a nice sort of base, and if I don't want to, it looks fine. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, that's good. And then over here, I think what we'll do, this gets much more complicated. Ugh. Ugh. Am I out? Oh man, I'm out already? Oh, lame. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get up there, and I don't really have a good answer. Because this is way high. Maybe I dislike spiral staircases quite a bit, so boy, that's so narrow is the problem. Well, we could come up here. I dislike ladders a lot, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do stairs. I don't have any stairs, of course. Okay. Good morning, Klautos. How's it going? We're trying to figure out the interior of this completely randomly designed castle here. Trying to start to figure out how to make it work. It's complicated, but I mean, it'll be fun. It's cool. I like this. It's like a puzzle. It's like, you know, I enjoy this aspect of building. I like the puzzle aspect, but it is certainly a puzzle. So we're gonna have to do a staircase, and I want it to end right. I want it to end right here. So, okay, that's red. Is that red? That is red. Okay, cool. Okay. It is cool. It's a fun challenge, you know. It's a really fun challenge, and yeah, it's great. I really enjoy this this aspect of the way I build these. Is sort of figuring out how rooms can possibly fit together, and how we can even use stairs to get up to the next level, all that kind of stuff. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make this. Of course I don't have any slabs. Okay. Because also you have to be able to get up. I mean, for several reasons, you have to be able to get up to the upper floor for, you know, for like immersion reasons. But also the only way to get from like this tower over to the other tower is by these suspended walkways I built, and so you have to be able to get up to those. So we're gonna go here. Okay, and then I need more spruce. Okay, let's go get some spruce. It's like these castle parts are so freaking big. It's like I need storage rooms in each one. Just give me some breathing room. Okay, let's go get. I think I have spruce left over, but I mean, let's go take an aerial look at this, at the size of this castle, and it's just, you know, just the beginning. Just the beginning. Look at how first look at how big it is. Oh, hey, we got the update. I thought they changed the UI thing. Darn it. I should look for a different UI. But look at how big it is now, but also look at how much room is left, right? Like the mirror of Luminar, like the whole reason we're building this is just around the mob farm right there. That's the mirror. Everywhere else is going to be parts of this castle. And then around the outside is going to be like kind of an old sort of wall that kind of fell off. The edge, like when this was raised out of the sea. So I think that'll be cool. But look how much, I mean, there's so much more room. There's so many more aspects of this castle to go. It's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. This will be probably, well, no, this will be the biggest, when this is done, this will be the biggest single build I've ever done in my life. Certainly. By the time you get, you know, factor in all the different castles, and not to mention the interior of this floating island. Here, let's go into spectator. Game mode spectator. Check this out. Look down underneath. All of this my mob farm, and this is all going to be also landscaped and done. This will be like a huge cave. I've started the path. You can kind of see the paths that are coming up from the airship. These will all be like hanging cliffs and stuff like that. So this entire area will also be done. So this will be the biggest project I've ever done, I would say. By the time we're all finished up with this in whatever year or decade that is, I think we'll be this will be the biggest. I've done some pretty big projects, but this is it. All right. So, what I'm here for? Oh, spruce, right? Oh man, I am very low on spruce. We may have to go get more soon. Okay. That's okay. It's pretty fast. You just gotta wait for a couple to grow. I don't know why I wait. I have so much bone meal. In fact, I have bone meal here from skeletons. I don't really have to wait. I could just bone meal it up, but okay. All right. So we got this. We got this roof. This one is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Red? How's it going? All right. So we have this. So what we'll do here is this will come up, and then this will need. This will need a. Well, we could do this. Actually, this would work. That would actually work really well. So we'll come up here for a little support. Which actually changes this room. Not a big deal. We'll just change these to, that'll be closed off, and then we'll make this one open. Okay, cool. That's easy. Okay, and then here we'll have to close this one off to make this into a room. Yeah, we can go all the way over here. Okay. Cool. All right, that'll be a nice room. Let's go ahead and, since we're here, let's go ahead and close this in. Okay, that looks like a room now. I don't know what we'll do with as far as I don't know what we'll do as far as like doors and stuff like that. That's a later issue. Whenever we're actually getting into like interior decorating, all that kind of stuff. Just trying to box things off right now and make them make sense. I forgot my computer charger, so I'll just be burned. But no, then log off, Trail. Log off, for crying out loud. Log off. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. This is probably the last stream of the week, actually, because my kids are off school. My kids are off school tomorrow and Friday, so I'll be dadding tomorrow. So no stream, no more streams this week. Okay, we'll do that. This just has to be upright. Okay, cool. And then, you know what? I'm almost thinking that we just close this off, honestly. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just close this off. Not every space needs to be used. This could be... I mean, in real life houses, there are spaces that are not used. So we'll just do that. Yeah, my kids will be with me tomorrow, so that'll be cool. Fun. But, yeah, we'll do no stream. So let's see. We'll do this, and one more. That. Okay, that kind of looks like a place. Man, I need to do terracotta and concrete. Yeah, seems like we're never going to get the stairs and slabs for it. I want them so bad, but we're not. They're not going to give them to us. They're not going to give me the one thing that I want. All right. Terracotta and concrete, stairs and slabs. It's all I want in life. It's all I want. I don't think it's too much to ask. Can I put this there? I can, huh? Yeah, that's cool. But stripped oak, or the stripped logs are freaking just, they're so nice. I'm so glad they added the stripped logs. It was like a block I didn't even know that we needed. Okay, nice ceiling there. That one's good. This one has some issues here. So, oh yeah, we're going to need more spruce by a lot. A lot of spruce. We may have to go cut down spruce trees for the rest of the stream. Okay. Double this one maybe? I don't love how these stairs come out, but I'm literally, I'm out of room up here. I can't make it anymore. I can't do anything about it. Okay, cloud was fixed. I'm working on it. Promise it takes a while. Oh, I'm on my phone. Computer's like half dead in my bag. Well, I bet someone has a charger. Everyone always has a charger. Everyone understands the pain of needing a charger. Everyone's been there. All right, so I guess we'll just come out this way, I suppose. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how this is going to look from the bottom. We're going to have to go check it out. But what we could do is, of course, I'm so going to be out of spruce, darn it. And then we could just bring this here like this. Okay. All right, that kind of looks like a second floor. Oh, look, there's... It's nice. There's just literally nothing up there. Well, that's why I have a pale oak on me. All right, we'll have to close this up. I think he's talking about his add-on / data pack to make it redyeable. Redyeable concrete in terracotta. Oh, terracotta stairs and slabs. You know, I'm mixed because, like, I want to add concrete and terracotta stairs and slabs and walls, but I really also want to keep this world vanilla. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm very mixed on it. Like, it just makes it challenging. What is this? Oh man. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this room just okay. I think I'm gonna make this room just end. Oh man. Okay, we'll have to do this. I just keep finding. See why I have to double up the spruce on all these just to add a roof. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have enough. Well, okay, change of plan. We have to go harvest spruce. So they are dyeable, Klautos. In Trail's add-on / data pack, they are dyeable. They're redyeable. Terracotta and concrete is redyeable. Okay, we'll try to keep things somewhat organized in my like alternate area over here. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have enough. I don't have enough spruce to function right now. There we go, and okay. All right, well, we're gonna sleep and then head down and chop down some spruce trees. Luckily, I have that. I still use tree capacitor, so it won't take very long. Terrible stairs and slabs is pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, you know what? We're gonna speed this up a little bit because I only have 14 minutes left. We'll grab some bones. I don't believe I've ever harvested the bones from this mob farm. Yeah, so I bet I have a lot. Let's see. Glowstone. Redstone. Look at this. All this redstone is just from witches. All this glowstone is just from... I've never harvested this. That's not bad though, right? That's not a bad amount of glowstone just from this all-purpose mob farm. Now I have thrown away a ton of rotten flesh just because these chests fill up so fast. Got like a 3 chests worth of gunpowder and oh my goodness, okay. Bones are filling up. What's the other bone chest like? Oh my goodness, even worse. I'm gonna need to put a crafter here and start crafting bones into bone block, but that's not today. That'll be another day issue. All right, let's head to my little my upcoming new farming area and harvest up a stack of spruce. Every time I need to harvest spruce trees, I always find like an area that I'm just going to plant crops in here and then make the ground what's this stuff called? Podzol? So that I can just put like crops that aren't crops on top of it. It's just a nice quick way to get some like simulated farmland. Okay. Like all this land, I want to be Podzol so I can put down like, who knows, maybe I'll put down flowers or maybe I'll put down like a leaf block on a fence to make it look like a crop or whatever. Just because we don't have enough crops in the game. So I like to sort of invent. Oh, look at the tumbleweed going. Look at that tumbleweed. So cool. Look at the birds. Dude. Why can't Minecraft add that? It's just atmospheric, right? Those birds don't exist, right? They're just flying through. Look at that. A single like hawk flying over there. And this cow just looking at me. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I mean, the birds, okay, like the meteor shower and stuff like that, I could understand. You know, maybe is that a little much? Maybe. I could see it. But the birds, man, like that feels like just like a no-brainer. Just like so easy and adds so much. Every time I see them flying over, I'm like, oh, you know, it just takes my breath away. It just feels so real. Yeah, there we go. How much is that? That's probably closely enough. I was up till 3 working on today's video. Nice. I haven't put out a regular video in ages. I have one that's halfway recorded. What I need to do is just do a video of like, hey, here's what we've been doing live streams, whatever, but I'm not there yet. I mean, imagine once this Shathari spine gets like all the supports and everything. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. All right, let's watch the island of Luminar come into render here. Man, it's awesome. I mean, it just looks like a city, you know. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make another chest just for basically just for spruce. That's not how chests work. Okay. How do you do it by itself? No. Is there a way? There is a way, right? Do I alt? No. Is there a way to make this not attach? I thought you could like. I thought there was a way. I don't know. Maybe there's not. I don't know. I don't know. Spruce. What's in this? Dark. Oak. Mangrove. Shift. I was just doing shift placing. And it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Okay. That'll be fine. We'll just grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, these, this, these. What else do we need? We need slabs, stairs, probably about it. Okay. All right. I was just doing the shift placing. I don't know. I thought you could shift place, but I was definitely shift placing. So I guess that's not a thing. I guess you don't get to choose in Bedrock. Okay, so now we are good on this sort of. This just bothers me. It bothers me that the staircase is not even. Oh shoot, I probably can't do that though. I probably can't. Well, yeah, I probably can actually. Let's see, can I? Yeah, you bump your head a little bit. That's okay. How often are we going to be coming up here? Not that often. Okay. Now, I could connect these, but it's so much better to have these cross beams there. It just looks so much better. So I'm not going to. Okay. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Now I got a bunch of supports over here. So how are we going to do this? Let's do one here. Where do I want the... let's make this a hallway, right? Like that. And we'll make this... Oh, no. We'll make this a... We'll make... Yeah, okay. Do it like this. We'll just do a one. We'll just do a one door. We don't need a double door there. That can just be a regular old door. I don't even know where that leads, honestly. You could do the corner stairs on the... Oh, yeah, like here. I think I'll probably end up putting like a planter or like a something here. I knowing myself, I'll probably put like a little plant here and here, or one of those pots, a pottery sherd thing, pot. I don't know what they're called. All right. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. That's okay. And then this is good. That's into a room. This is actually good. Oh, this one, you know what this one needs though? This one needs... It's gonna be a pain. Okay, this one needs a ceiling. Okay, so we'll just throw this one up here. Cool. Something like this. You know, it's like this, I'm kind of looking at this, Castle of Luminar as kind of like, almost like an end game base, if you will, because it's just one giant build. And I'm kind of thinking this may end up being the kind of place that I like sort of call like my home. It's almost like remember in Vastin we had player bases? It's almost like that. Like I almost look at this as like my own personal player base within my world. You know, because it's like we can, everything that I could ever need in a survival base could be here. Like it's already a mob farm, but then we could do like all the different farms and it could just be really, look how much better that is, man. It's so much better. It took some, you know, it took a few seconds of work, but it's so much improved. Okay. Anyway, I kind of look at this as like kind of my player base in a lot of ways. Like, and then I think what we'll do. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I'm looking at Klautos. I'm going to detail the entire thing. Yeah, that's 100% how I'm looking at it. You know, like put in all the different farms and rooms and like even like things like bedrooms and stuff, you know, could be in this. I just think it could be really cool. Like it's so maze-like. Like we could spend like a couple years just working in this zone, you know? I just think it could be really awesome. Now I do need to light this up. because it's a mob farm and everything has to be lit up. Even the 1 block spaces, because I don't want baby zombies to take up some of my mob spawning cap, you know, if they spawn over there. So like this will have to be dropped down. I like that. There's different heights of ceilings. I'm kind of forced into it, but I like it. It's cool. Works. Yeah, works. All right. Over here, same exact deal. We'll just close that off. That's a drywall ceiling, if you will. It'd be crazy. It'd take a while. Oh, I mean, probably take a couple years to decorate it. Honestly, like real lifetime, probably a couple years. So this is going to get lower because I guess I built. I don't even know what I built up here. Like there's a walkway that goes somewhere up there, and I don't know how to get there. So maybe that's something I should look at. How do you get upstairs? Can I? These stairs don't count. These stairs are just for this one little room area. Yeah, that's a. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. This does not connect. So I need. What the heck? I need to get up here somehow. Well, should we just go take a look and see what's up there? I don't even know. Probably mobs. Okay. Okay. Baby zombie taking up the mob cap. I knew it. Okay, so what is this area? Oh, okay. I remember this. This does go up here. Oh my goodness, I need light. Okay, I get it. I get it, you jerk. Okay. Okay. Ugh. And then what's up here? Oh my man, I don't even know what any of these places are. Okay, so this is. I have no idea how to get up here. This area is so. Oh, this goes outside. Oh jeez, crying out loud! Look at this maze. See why I like it? See why I like building like kind of randomly and stuff? It's just so much better. This is so, it's so interesting. It's so interesting compared to just like a normal old blah build. It's really cool. Okay. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah, I guess this will be a problem that we'll do later. Let's see. A whole new story arc for the Fixxitt while Fix details Luminar. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get. Yeah, this will be a while. Let's see. Endgame. Meanwhile, we've got another 3.5 thousand. It's true. True. Minecraft needs interior update, like you mentioned before. Tables, chairs, cabinets would be awesome. Yeah, I've heard that they came out and said that they won't do that because they quote limits creativity. I feel like that's lame, but you know. Okay, well, we have to do something that I hate, and I want to do this before we log off. I'm gonna have to do. I don't have a choice here. I'm gonna have to do a spiral staircase there. I cannot think of another way to get this to work. So let's do this and then we'll call it a day. So we're gonna go. Man, I can't come here because I have my head. Oh, this is gonna be so tight. Okay. All right, this is gonna be the tightest staircase ever. Oh, I hate spiral staircases. I really hate them. Okay, so then. How many blocks? Only 1 block. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, actually, you know what we could do? We could make this go up like by a slab. And then this could go up by a slab, right? And then, in fact, actually, slab. Slab. Okay. Oh, it's so awkward. And then slab. This will have to be something else. So. Okay, let's try to finish this up real quick. Oh boy. Oh I hate this. How important is this? Pretty darn important. Okay, what if we came over one more? I know, I'm gonna go like a minute late. I really want to finish this. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go. I'm going to move this out by 1. that would mean that we could do this. Right? We got to finish the staircase. I got to finish the staircase today. Okay. Then we'll go slab. Slab, right? I guess slab. Oh, what? Is this hitting me? Oh, it's got to go. Okay, and then I guess we'll just have to go slab again. Oh, no, slab. Slab. Like this. Oh, no! It doesn't work! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put a pole. We're just gonna change the exterior. I mean, the exterior is not detailed at all yet, so it's still fine. Oh, don't fall. I fell. Is my internet dying? It's not on my end, but it could be. I'm finishing this. I'm finishing this really quickly. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna close this off. And then we'll just go like this. And then I'll just do we're finishing it. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish it. Then we're just gonna do this, this, and this. Okay. So now when you come in here, you'll be able to come up here, and then you'll be able to come up here. There you go. We did it! We have a workable staircase. Right? Okay. It's not great. It's not the best thing I've ever built, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. And then here we go. I can't. I'm completely stuck. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. But hey, we did it. We now have officially a way up here. It's very convoluted, a little messy, but it counts. Okay, I'll see y'all next time. Probably maybe an evening stream one day this week, but most likely I'll see you on Monday after the kids are back in school. Okay, have a good one. Have a good weekend. Bye, everyone.